No. I really don't want to do this right now.
We're on a date.
This isn't something, Olivia, that you do want to date, though.
Well, it is if you want another one. Frank, please, I don't want to be in the middle of this. You and your father need to sit down and hash this out, okay? At least sit down with him.
Olivia, I know you mean well.
One of the things I love about us, Frank, is that it started so nice. I don't want to be the woman who tears up the Cooper family. Please.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Don't answer that. You need to...
I gotta take this. Cooper here. What? I'm on my way. There's been a shooting. One of my men are down. I'll see you. I'll call you later.
I thought that was you. Why'd you come in?
I was going to.
But?
I don't know. I changed my mind.
You thought Frank would find us together.
No, he was here.
Was?
One of his officers was shot.
What? Who?
I don't know. My dad was in the Army. He was an officer. He trained recruits.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah. Well, it used to drive my mother crazy. And, you know, she worried about him. Dad told her that she was too nervous, you know, that nothing was going to happen to him, but I don't think it helped much. I could tell because about the time that he was supposed to come home from work, I'd find her sitting alone in the living room, pretending to read a magazine. But then, you know, about 6:15, my dad would roll in. He'd come through the screen door, and she'd perk up and say, "Hi, honey," and he'd kiss her on the cheek. And then she'd leave the room, go into the kitchen or whatever. He'd plop himself in front of the TV. And a lot of the time, neither one of them said a word to each other for the rest of the night.
That sounds like marriage.
Well, I found out later that when they were first married, my dad had been shot. Some kind of accident on the firing range. And then when I was a freshman in high school, it happened again. Some weird freak accident. And he died. And just like that, life changed. And I know this sounds crazy, but I think that's when I started to expect the worst. Probably even made it happen. But it just changed. It changed once.
Okay, thanks. It was Mallet.
Oh,
No, he's all right.
What about Gus? Aren't they partners?
Not a scratch.
Does Harley know?
Apparently, they're all across the street right now.
Okay, the baby shower is all taken care of. Is everything okay?
Well, it is now.
Coop.
Ava.
Hi.
Look, I'm really sorry, but Lizzie and we need to have some time alone.
Sure. Okay.
No, you know what? It's okay. You don't have to. We can talk later. Right now, I have something else I have to do.
Elizabeth?
Mom! Granddad, thank you so much for coming.
Well, you said that it was important.
It is. It is very important. I was hoping that Frank and Marina would be here, but I guess we can tell them later.
Lizzie, no, not now, please.
Can I have everyone's attention, please?
Can we not talk?
Henry and I have a very important announcement to make. We're pregnant. We're having a baby.
Alan!
Wait, is this a true?
Come on.
You have a heart condition.
Look, it's true, okay? I saw her medical records.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry.
Alan! Stop! Alan! Alan! What are you doing? Stop!
Lizzie, no, Lizzie, you can't help Alan. No, you cannot. Lizzie,
This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at
All right, everybody, freeze!
this. Let's be
What the hell is going on here?
Well, Granddad,
One at a time, please.
everyone is just a little emotional right now.
Really?
We're all adults. We're gonna process it, we're gonna deal with it, and finally accept it.
Accept what, Lizzie?
Oh, my pregnancy.
Coop and I are gonna have a baby, and we are going to be so happy, I just know it. Right, Coop? Coop?
Congratulations, Lizzie. You finally scared him away.